Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hi Greene Acres, I'm Ben. I'm out here at the woodshed today. I had somebody send me an email yesterday wanting some firewood delivered here in the next week or so. They're trying to get ready for the upcoming season, and so I thought it might be a good time to go through and check my inventory and see what my moisture levels are. So I'm gonna pull out the moisture meter and go around to the different stacks I have and just check the moisture on something and see what is ready to sell and what's not, because I'm not gonna sell something that's not seasoned up good, and I'm gonna leave enough where I have plenty for myself. My barn here, it holds this bay, it's full. It's got probably 6 cord in it. The bay over here is about half full. It's probably got 3 cord. So I got a couple other stacks around. So I'm thinking I'm probably sitting on about 13 cord all total. Okay guys, this first stack, it's mainly hickory. It's been split for about a year. There's some cherry up here on top. We're gonna take a sample of each one, take them back to the barn, split them, and check them with the moisture meter and see if this stuff's ready to go. All right, y'all, this is probably my largest stack. You saw it when we drove up to it. This one's predominantly ash. There's probably a little hickory in here, some mixed up oak, and there may be a little sweet gum as well. There's probably about 2 cord here. This was what was left over from the hole housing. I did a video on that when it collapsed and everything. It was a whole life cycle of that thing. But lesson learned, I'd prefer just stack it on the pallets like this is. But we're gonna get a couple of these bigger pieces out of the stack, and we're gonna do the same, go back and take them back to the barn, split them, and check them the moisture meter and see if this is all ready to go. Yeah, this stack, it's in varying lengths. A lot of it was really short. That's why the plan was with the hole housing. Like this entire stack here, everything is probably 14 inches or less. I've got a couple of customers, their heater requires, or fireplace requires the short wood, so that's what they're gonna get. And I got some around here. This end, it was just really the scrap end for sure. You know, you can see this is really short stuff. Okay guys, this last stack is all pine. The split here, this was cut in June when I first got the Split Fire 4090. That first tree I cut with it and chipped up the limbs. But it's been cut what, 3 months? So I'm curious to see what it is. I bet it's already dry enough though. It's been out here in the sun and getting plenty of weather on it. This back behind me, this other round pine here, it's been cut for probably 2 years. I don't know. I bet the split and the round are probably gonna be about the same, but we'll take a couple of these up to the barn and check these as well. This is the cherry. This was a round that had never been split. cherry, see it's only 22, it's not bad. It'll dry on out, it'll be good to go. This is hickory, so large. Yeah, it's still really wet. It's been split about a year. Probably needs another year. This is ash. See, it's like the cherry, it's pretty close, that'll be fine. Still got a couple months left. This was some kind of oak. Yeah, it's reading 26. It may be a little time on it. A larger piece of the oak. It's pushing higher, closer to 30, well, 26, 27. Split down a little smaller and a little more time, it'll be all right. And the shorter pieces here, see they're close, that's close to 20. $23. A little more time, that'll be good this year as well. Now, this was that pine round that's been sitting out in the weather. You can feel the moisture in it, it's off the chart. That's been there for a couple of years, so it's just soaking up moisture. And this is a pine, little pine split that's only been split about 3 months out in the sun. It's going to be the driest of all. See, it's good to go. Pine dries super fast when you split it down. All right, guys, that's going to sum it up. I guess the big takeaway from today would be that just depends on the species of the wood. They all dry differently. I got the cherry over here, it's split small. It should be good to go by the middle of the winter. And I got back here, I've got a mixture of elm, oak, more cherry. This has all been cut probably a couple years, so this will be my first go-to right here. And I'll move some of this other end, the larger pieces, and I'll split it up in the smaller ones, and it'll dry out here in the dry. And get it out of the weather, it'll dry pretty quick too. But I've got plenty to go for to sell this year and plenty for my own use. But like always, I appreciate you watching our videos. Look me up on Instagram at OGAoutdoors, and we got a Facebook page at Greene Acres. And we will catch you on the next one.